So you're going to your therapist once a week, 45 minutes. You pay her to listen to your problems. And if you're like most people, you're going, what the hell am I doing this for? How is this actually changing my life? Do I really need psychotherapy? How does psychotherapy make your life better? And the answer is that in and of itself, it doesn't make your life better. Just going to therapy once a week doesn't change anything, because the thing that will change your life is you doing something about it. You have to change. And the point of psychotherapy is gaining the insight and awareness about why you feel what you feel, why you're doing what you're doing. What was it about your past that led you to this point? And then to gain the tools in order to make change. But if you go every week for a year and don't do anything to make a change, then all the psychotherapy in the world isn't going to help you. Now, granted, it does take time to start implementing those tools in your life. But the truth is, if you really don't want to change, you'll never change, no matter how much therapy that you have. And I know that is really difficult to use the tools that your therapist gives you in therapy when you're out in the real world. Even I have trouble practicing what I preach, right? I tell people all the time, oh my God, you have to listen better, and you can't get so injured by everything, and don't lose your temper at your kid. And then, of course, I go home and do the exact same things you do. But when I have insight, I realize right after that event that I made a mistake. And so, for instance, I might apologize to my daughter after I lose my temper, or I may be more aware so that next time I use the tools that I know are going to help me communicate better and express my feelings better. If you are wanting to stop a habit or, get out of a relationship, you've got to actually be mindful every single day, every moment of every day, about the reason that you're feeling and doing the things that you do and feel. If you aren't mindful, you'll never change. And so, while you're sitting in that therapist office this week, I want you to ask yourself, am I really going to absorb what she's saying and make change? Or should I really be pocketing that money that I'm giving her for therapy and spending it on a new camera or something? That way I can take pictures of how my life is going to be now and how it's going to be 10 years in the future, and they'll be exactly the same.